Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, this story came out in The Guardian, and it was actually kind of shocking when I saw the headlines. It says that U.S. caregivers are going to be put under digital surveillance. So when you go out to help somebody that's elderly or handicapped and they need someone to come into the home to give assistance, you'll be under surveillance. I guess to make sure you're not abusing anyone or stealing from their homes. But these are not the people that should be under surveillance, okay? But this came out in The Guardian, y'all, July 28th, 2021. We don't deserve this. New app places U.S. caregivers under digital surveillance. For years, LaDante Walker set aside what little extra cash he could to find, no matter the issue with his health insurance coverage, his caregiver was always taken care of. And that's the person you're looking at in the picture. Walker, who sustained a spinal cord injury when he was ejected from the back of a car in 1997, replies on a home care worker for many day-to-day functions. And yeah, so he's got to be moved from his wheelchair to his bed and vice versa, and even into the shower. So he needs a lot of care, especially with a spinal cord injury. But earlier this year, Walker abruptly had to dip deeper into his rainy day fund than ever before after his caregivers' paychecks fell below $900 short of what she was owed. Walker offered her every spare dime he had. And usually, patients don't do that. So he's very unusual. Most patients do not try to do anything for the caregiver. So this man was trying to give her money. Wow. You don't hear this often. Okay, so wow, that's a significant amount. His caregiver was getting below $900 that was owed to her. Walker offered her every spare dime he had, save preferring to pay out of pocket to maintain the freedom and stability his worker provided, than see her left in a financial lurch. I want to be independent, he said. Well, that was really nice of him. He really didn't have to do that. The missing wages caused by flaws in the new digital tool called the Electronic Visit Verification, EVV, an app downloaded to a home care worker's smartphone and tracks their daily work output, physical location, and hours. Tech companies and lawmakers promise that EVV will increase efficiency and accountability in home care and will reduce fraud, waste, and abuse in government funded programs. It's amazing. They always want to target the little guy. And it's really the people at the top that are most corrupt. But the tool has been a catastrophe for many in Arkansas, like Walker, and thousands of others across the nation. Advocacy groups and people with disabilities warned from the start that EVV system would erode clients' autonomy, make home care more difficult, and threaten the progress of the disability rights and independent living movements. Now, I know in Florida, they are struggling to get enough workers to help the elderly down there. Since the lockdown, they have lost a lot of people in this field. A lot have walked away and they're looking for opportunities doing other things. So, with this surveillance, I think that would discourage a lot of potential candidates for home care. They'll probably not even want the job if they got to be under constant surveillance. I sure wouldn't like that. Wow. I didn't even know they had a program like that out here. And I remember from my last video, the one I did on Florida, with their severe shortage of people down there to care for elderly people, some of you were saying you do this work and it doesn't pay well, which I'm not shocked. This is America. Like I said, they always want something for nothing. If they can get away with paying you nothing and have you out there doing backbreaking work, that's their reputation that will stay with them forever. But I think that's a shame. I think this just makes things more difficult, not only for the person that needs the help, but even the caregiver. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. And you know what? Think about it. Some of these home care workers are live-ins. So you mean to tell me they got to be under surveillance 24/7 around the clock? Oh, I sure wouldn't like that. Peace, family.